First, a must-visit in Kyoto is Tenryuji Temple. Tenryuji Temple is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its beautiful gardens and exquisite architecture. Arashiyama's Tenryuji Temple is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is situated in the heart of Arashiyama and is considered one of the 5 major Zen temples in Kyoto. Tenryuji is the most important temple in Kyoto's Arashiyama district. It was ranked first among the city's 5 great Zen temples and is now registered as a World Heritage Site. Tenryuji is the head temple of its own school within the Rinzai Zen sect of Japanese Buddhism. Tenryuji was built in 1339 by the ruling shogun Ashikaga Takauji. Takauji dedicated the temple to Emperor Go-Daigo, who had just passed away. The 2 important historic figures used to be allies until Takauji turned against the emperor in a struggle for supremacy over Japan. By building the temple, Takauji intended to appease the former emperor's spirit. A visit to the temple is an absolute must for those with an interest in Buddhism, Japanese history, or traditional Japanese architecture.
So we're now entering the bamboo forest. This is the bamboo forest.
The Arashiyama Bamboo Grove is one of Kyoto's top sites, and for good reason. Standing amid these soaring stalks of bamboo is like being in another world. If you've been planning a trip to Kyoto, you've probably seen pictures of the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, along with the torii tunnels of Fushimi Inari Taisha Shrine and Kinkakuji Temple. It's one of the most photographed sites in the city. But no picture can capture the feeling of standing in the midst of this sprawling bamboo grove. The whole thing has a palpable sense of otherness that is quite unlike that of any normal forest we know of. You can access it directly from the main street of Arashiyama, a little to the north of the entrance to Tenryuji Temple, but it's best paired with a visit to that temple. Exit the north gate, take a left, and you'll be in the grove in no time. There's just one main path through the grove, which leads slowly uphill. Once you get to the top of the hill, the entrance to the sublime Okochi Sanso Villa is right in front of you. Go in. You won't regret it. Very serene and beautiful. If you want to avoid the crowds, I recommend getting here early, 7 a.m. or earlier. There is short walk, but you can also get someone to pull you along. If you have the ability, highly recommend the walk. There is a garden and inside the forest that is pretty inexpensive that was worth exploring.
So this is the end of our tunnel, guys. Here is the end of the bamboo forest. My friend is looking for a picture. So, the video bang. Where are you from?
I'm from Philippines.
So what can you say about Japan?
My number 1 favorite country now.
How sure are you?
I'm sure.
What do you love in Japan?
I love the place.
What else?
Wait lang. So the best.
Do you like the tour here? No.
Yes, the best. Second Korea, third Thailand.
Okay, so you're gonna visit again Japan?
Yes, soon.
So when?
December.
Do you apply multiple entry?
Yes.
That's good. Oh, nasunod sila sa pag- Yeah. tour.
It's extremely, absolutely
Great. How was your experience of the private tour that you experienced? You're always poor service. Right now you have a social class, like a VIP. Yeah, in Japan, you cannot afford 10-hour private tour. Here in Japan, you only have 1,000 maximum your budget per day. That's all not yan. So what can you say about the VIP band?
It's just an only alpha.
But still, it's a class. You always, you travel. You only go to local transportations like train, buses. Oh my God, you're too poor. You can even taxi. You cannot afford.
Seriously?
Yeah, serious. Because
I was looking for and expecting for a Tesla.
don't expect with your looks, with your status,
Especially like you.
with your looks. So we're going to Togetsu Bridge, one of the famous bridge here in. One of the famous bridge here in Kyoto.
So what now, Bini? What we do?
Yeah, Bini GL.
I'm not a Bini.
Beiji, Vini, you're the Vini GL. So welcome to my channel, Vini GL. How are you? How was your trip in Japan?
Who's that one?
Huh?
Because I'm not a Bini. I think it's you
You are.
wearing a crochet. Oh, and it's flowery. And
It's not flowery.
It's
It's
a
a dot,
Bini.
dot.
It's a Bini. It's a
Oh, really? Is it?
It's a mini Bini.
It's a Winnie the Pooh.
Mini Bini. It's a mid. It's a midget Bini. Ikaw, it's an ugly midget Bini. Dark Bini.
Rabbit? Bini? Bini. Ako si Bini. Ay, Bini ka, pa-picture naman, Bini ka. Picture, Bini. Umitin pa kayo, Bini ka. So we're now approaching the Togetsu Bridge. Straight here ahead. Let's try it. So the famous Togetsu Bridge here. So we're here now. So this is the famous Togetsu Bridge. Tcharam! Yo, what up? This is the bridge. So this is the bridge. What can you say about the bridge?
It's bridge.
What can you say about the bridge? 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 The view is the view of the bridge. Doon sana tayo. Doon tayo magpa-picture. Doon ba? Diyan na side. Para makita yung bridge. Doon tayo. So, we'll just take a photo here in the bridge.
Togetsukyo Bridge is a 155-meter bridge built across the Katsura River, which flows leisurely through Saga Arashiyama, a well-known place of scenic beauty in the western hills of Kyoto. The artistic form of the bridge embodies the aesthetic sense that is at the heart of the Japan artistic tradition. Togetsukyo Bridge is a popular Kyoto landmark and a must-visit spot for nature lovers and photographers. If you are in the area, it is well worth visiting this old-looking bridge. From the sides, it looks like an old wooden bridge, but it's actually a sturdy cement built on the road. In my opinion, it is a very poetic location. As the name suggests, Moon Crossing Bridge. It's a must-visit spot for a peaceful stroll or capturing memorable photos.
Hi guys, we're now here in the Starbucks coffee here in Kyoto. In Yasaka. The old version here in Kyoto. From here. Located in Yasaka. And then in Zaka Street. How are you? Iti pa paano? Ikaw magkano na? Video na lang.
Hi guys, now we're entering Starbucks. Ano dito? Pasok.
Starbucks in Kyoto, the laid back atmosphere here in Kyoto. So, ganun. It's a Japanese culture.
Yeah.
It's a Japanese model.
Starbucks Coffee, Kyoto, Ninenzaka, Yasaka Chaya is the world's first Starbucks store in a traditional Japanese house with tatami seating. It's the first Starbucks located in a traditional Japanese house called a machiya. The shop is located in Ninenzaka, a popular street that leads to the World Heritage listed Kiyomizu-dera Temple. Starbucks Coffee, Kyoto, Ninenzaka Yasaka Chaya is extremely popular and bustling with customers. With the high demand for coffee in a scenic location, the wait time may be longer than the average Starbucks coffee store. Located on Ninenzaka, close to Kiyomizu-dera Temple, is the Starbucks that many people from all over the world travel to see. Why so popular? Aside from being a Starbucks coffee shop, it's one of the few concept stores of the company. In this case, it's the first to have tatami seating, and also the first Starbucks located in a traditional Japanese house. Starbucks Kyoto. Ninenzaka is a must-visit for any Kyoto traveler, though be prepared for crowds. Nestled in a highly touristed area, this Starbucks is renowned for its stunning traditional architecture, offering a unique and immersive coffee experience. While the atmosphere is undeniably beautiful, the venue's popularity often leads to long queues. To fully savor your visit, consider ordering ahead or opting for takeout to avoid the bustle and make the most of your time exploring Kyoto. Walking around Ninenzaka. Ninenzaka, or Ninenzaka, is an ancient 150-meter stone-paved pedestrian road and tourist attraction in Higashiyama-ku, Kyoto, Japan. The road is lined with traditional buildings and shops, and is often paired with the similar road, Sanenzaka. This beautiful area is a must-see if you're in eastern Kyoto. Whether you're taking photos, buying things, or just enjoying the history, Ninenzaka offers a special Japanese experience you shouldn't miss. Ninenzaka is a historic street in Kyoto that feels like a trip back in time.
So this is the famous pagoda here in Kyoto. Picture. This is called Ninenzaka Road. Fake. Sobrang daming tao. We're going close here. What can you say about the Japan trip here? What can you say about the Japan trip, guys?
So happy and so in it.
So they're still having pictures. That's it.
Baka naman. Ay, sorry.
Hokanji Temple, or Yasaka Pagoda as it is also called. Tall and impressive, and is a feast for the senses. Standing tall as a symbol of peace and tranquility, the pagoda emanates a sense of serenity, making it a must-visit.
Yung video na
Hindi, if you want to know, you story. Ano na?
Nakita ko lang ito sa postcard noon. Nakita ko lang ito sa postcard.
So, it's okay. Dito dyan ba idol ka?
Wala ako kaki.
Sakitaan niyo na. Yan naman sa kape. Asan na?
Ito lang ako. Ito lang ako.
This is Sanenzaka, or Sanenzaka, is a stone-paved pedestrian road and tourist attraction in Higashiyama-ku, Kyoto, Japan. The road is lined with traditional buildings and shops, and is often paired with the similar road, Ninenzaka. Sanenzaka stretches from the top end of Ninenzaka and is also called Sanezaka. The gently curving 150-meter slope with stone stairs and pavement has served as an approach to the temples and shrines near here from the old times. The old Machiya townhouses from Edo to Taisho era are preserved alongside the slope to give a historic and Kyoto-like atmosphere. There are many old souvenir and long-standing shops. Even the stone stairs are lined with old Machiya townhouses. The view of this slope is so amazing that it was used as a photo shooting spot for TV commercials and posters. The area along Ninenzaka and Sanenzaka slopes keep the atmosphere of traditional old Kyoto and are regarded as one of the best sightseeing spots in Kyoto. The stone pavement originally built as the approach to Kiyomizu-dera is now lined with a lot of souvenir shops. The scenery of the winding narrow lanes and traditional style buildings is designated as a preservation district for groups of historic buildings and filled with a lot of tourists all year round.
Shout out ang tangan, gipakitaan dyan kag paypay ma'am. Pinangga kay Juba ma'am. Kaya muli na sa ninyo ma'am. Ma'am, shout out. Basta naman ka ma'am. Ha? Tingnan dito tamo, paspas sa kayo. Sige na, balik mo tayo. So we're now here in Kyotodera Temple, the orange one temple. Two temple here in Kyoto.
Kiyomizu-dera literally, Pure Water Temple, is one of the most celebrated temples of Japan. It was founded in 780 on the site of the Ottawa waterfall in the wooded hills east of Kyoto and derives its name from the fall's waters. The temple was originally associated with the Osso sect, one of the oldest schools within Japanese Buddhism, but formed its own Kita Osso sect in 1965. In 1994, the temple was added to the list of World Heritage Sites. This place was very crowded, but for a good reason. It is awesome. There is a nice steady incline. Walk up the hill. Then you arrive at this beautiful historic destination. The crowd was full of people wearing traditional kimonos. It made for beautiful photos. A great experience.
So, ano story time natin?
Mali naman.
Ano?
Hanya, story time muna tayo.
Sige. Sige. Hi guys, mag-story time muna tayo.
Ayan, ito. Pagod, kakahanap ng pagod ah.
Ikaw?
Pagod na.
Pagod na, pero hindi pagod sa kaka-edit.
Kulang na.
So, how was your trip guys?
I want to eat more.
Ano sa trip?
I want to eat strawberry. A lot of fresh strawberry. Apparently, it's not in season like that.
Ikaw?
I want to eat lunch.
Dito, sobrang maganda dito sa Kyoto. It's a laid back style sa kanilang building, sa mga stores nila. The best ang ambience dito, architecture, yung mga, basta, hirap i-describe. Yun, ito nagpipicture na saan siya. Ito yung Kyotodera Temple dyan. So, hindi na kami pumasok kasi
Kyoto.
ito yung famous nila. So, yun. After nito, we're going to Fushimi. Kyoto, Fushimi ka to ba? Kyoto.
Yung lugar ba? Kyoto.
Temple, ka na Kyoto.
Whole place. Kyoto.
Nenens ka.
Dili ba ang lugar sa country? Dili ang country place.
Kyoto. Kyoto. Oh, ano, story time mo.
Ang gusto niya kasi boto.
Ako yan ang gusto mo. Ah, hindi pala.
Gusto-
Pala ang gusto mo.
Ayaw niyo ng Kyoto kasi ang hinahanap niya. Boto.
No, nice team mo pa, Jong. So, after this, we're going back to
Ban.
our VIP van.
Saan ba tayo next na?
Ha?
Saan ba tayo next na?
So, Fushimi Inari, yung orange yung...
Ilan pa papunta na?
After yan, uwi na. Kasi magkakadikit lang tayo itong Linenska, Zaziska, yung sa Starbucks Coffee. Ito yung famous, yung pagoda doon. Yung pagoda na picture natin doon. Then ito, yung Zodera Temple. Magkakalapit lang yan.
So after nung papunta natin yung
Uwi na tayo sa Osaka, mag-Osaka Castle, then Umeda Sky Building. Na, let's go guys! So, yan po yung story time namin. Mga ano yan.
Wala ko.
Ano masasabi?
Wala akong masasabi. Sabi lang, sabi-sabi.
Ito po, sana po kayo mag-subscribe naman po kayo, mag-watch naman po kayo para at least makagain kami ng $100. So for 1 year namin video. 1 year, sa 300 videos ko, naka-earn ako ng $100!
Boto. $100 yung mata.
Ayun na,
Peso lang pala.
So, we're now here in Fushimi Inari Shrine here in Kyoto. So this is one guys. Okay no, kasi sabi ka dyan, hello, uy, yun ang video na.
Hello. We're here in our third stop. We're in our third stop.
So, what can you
So-
say about the Fushimi Inari Shrine?
The Fushimi Inari Shrine is look like him. Alam, nilipitsuri ko rin ang magkaroon.
Ay, no, ito na dito. Di mo na, ay, ano na. Ano ka, permi? Ano kasi Marvin sa mako.
Unahan sa rin ako.
Hi mga fans!
Hi po. Dito pa tayo sa ikatlong stop natin.
Ano?
Fushimi Inari, officially known as Fushimi Inari Taisha, is a beautiful Shinto shrine in southern Kyoto, famous for its thousands of vermilion torii. The torii gates along the way are donations from individuals and companies, and on the back of each gate is the name of the donor and the date of the donation.
Hello! Dito po, papasok na po tayo sa Inari Shrine.
Ito na, sir.
Hello. Po kasi ito sa Japan. Ayan.
Oo, oo, sige.
So we're now entering here in Fushimi Shrine. Fushimi Inari Shrine. My friends are getting...
This shrine, dedicated to the god of rice and sake in the 8th century, also features dozens of statues of foxes. The fox is seen as the messenger of the god of grain foods, Inari, and the stone foxes are often known by the same name. The keys often depicted in the fox mouths are keys to granaries. This shrine is the central location for some 40,000 Inari shrines throughout the entirety of Japan. Visiting Inari Shrine. Wear comfortable shoes when you visit Fushimi Inari. This is a hike with moderately difficult terrain and lots of stairs. It takes between 1.5–2.5 hours to reach the top of the mountain. If you veer off the main path, you could get lost. But there are many of signs and maps posted along the way. Fushimi Inari Taisha is one of Kyoto's most iconic and breathtaking shrines. Famous for its thousands of vibrant red torii gates that create mesmerizing pathways up the sacred Mount Inari. The hike through the gates is a unique experience, offering stunning views of the city and the surrounding nature. Each gate is donated by individuals or businesses, creating a sense of connection to the local community and culture. This is called omikuji, is a Japanese fortune-telling practice where you shake a box to release a numbered stick, give the number to a person in the shop, and receive a piece of paper with your fortune written on it. In addition to fortune, the Omikuji contains words from God and the results of fortune telling for each genre. My paper said, for example, you can find your lost and found, and east is a good direction. This picturesque Shinto shrine of the gods of rice, called Fushimi Inari Shrine, is one of the must-see in Kyoto. This end my video, guys. Hope you like, share and subscribe to my channel, RJ Calvo PH. See you next time.